Hey guys, Sturge here, and today we're back on the Channel 12 for the trivia push to Legend League. Right now I'm at 3,400 trophies instead of Champions 3, with the goal for today being 3,600 trophies instead of Champions 2. And to get to that goal, we're going to be using the Mass Lavaloon Attack Strategy alongside some Ice Minions and Barcher to help clean up and support the Lavaloons through the base. Now for equipment, I am going to be using these for all three of the heroes, but you can actually swap out the Rage Vial for the Earthquake Boots and the invisibility vial for the giant arrow on the queen. I don't have them upgraded, so I will just be using the default equipment on the king and queen. But besides that, let's go ahead and get on to our first attack and make our way up to Champion 2. And we got our first base of the day, this Channel 12 worth 41 trophies. We have two air defenses around the town hall, so that's where we're gonna drop our Lavaloon. So we're gonna save one of the air defenses towards the top of the base. I am going to go from the left side here, so we'll drop a couple of Barchers. We'll drop 3 over here, and then we'll drop the Ice Golem to distract the defenses while I break in with the Queen and stuff to head in towards the right. Now I'm not sure we are going to be able to get that air defense. That is what the heroes are meant to do, is get at least one of the air defenses. Now I only brought one wall breaker, but you can swap out some of the Ice Minions and the Barchers for another wall break, which would be pretty useful here. So it looks like we aren't going to get a air defense on this here. The King will die, but take a bunch of buildings before that. We still have the Queen, which actually might take down the air defense, so we'll drop a couple of air defenses over here. We'll drop 3 of them to actually take out that air defense, or that Inferno Tower on the left there, and then we'll do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll drop the Lavaloon to go straight through the town hall. Tornado Trap does activate right in front of it because we are going from the very bottom where most of the traps are. We'll drop all 3 of these here. Get ready with the Warden ability around the town hall and around the eagle towards the top of the base. I don't think I'm going to use my clan castle because this is a town hall 12, and this should be pretty easy to get this 3-star. Hopefully. We have a bunch of our Lavaloons still up. We have a freeze, which I will use towards the top of the base, and the poison as well. And this is a very easy attack as we have all of our Lavaloons up and not too many air targeting defenses left around the base here. So we will clean up this base pretty quickly here with our raged up pups from the Lavaloons. Just over a minute in the raid. Pretty quick attacks we will have to do throughout the rest of the day here as I get this 3-star for the first attack of the day for a plus 41 trophies. We got a pretty decent offer here. Channel 13 worth 47 trophies. Gonna go from the left side to take out one of the scatter shots and the air defense alongside the enemy queen. I don't know where we're going to go with our Lavaloon, probably towards the bottom to go up towards this air defense. So we'll start off with a couple of Barchers to path the heroes into the base. So we'll drop that Ice Golem to distract. That wall breaker will die, but we'll open up the wall, and then we'll drop both the King and the Queen to head into this compartment. While they're working over there, we're going to drop 3 lightning spells on this air defense over here, and we'll wait on the other ones. We'll drop the King's ability to take down the enemy queen and the surrounding buildings as we take down that first air defense, or the second one, over at the left side here. The King will go down to the single infernos, so he will work towards making our Lavaloon into the base. So we'll drop towards the bottom down here. We'll drop the Stone Slammer alongside all this here. Get ready with a rage through the center. We'll actually drop a couple lightnings onto that air sweeper, and then we'll drop the rest using the Warren's ability onto our Lavaloons. So we take down the center of the base quickly there, dropping the final lightning onto that scatter shot. We have a freeze, which we will use it onto that later on once they make their way back over to it. We have the Stone Slammer and some Lavaloons working at the left, some over at the right side. Minute and a half left in the raid here. We have them all grouping up towards the top. We'll drop the freeze onto that scatter shot there, as some of them are in range of that. We have our poison, which I guess we'll drop it towards the bottom where there could be some of the air skeletons, but this is pretty crushed with the Lavaloons as a Town Hall 12, destroying this Town Hall 13 as a Town Hall 12. We still have our balloons in the Stone Slammer, which won't come out, which we can save for the next one as we clean up this base here for these 3-star for the plus 47 trophies against this Town Hall 13. And we got another Town Hall 13 here worth 39 trophies. We have one of the Inferno Towers upgrading, which is good. I think I'm going to go from the bottom to try to take out the Scattershot, Air Defense, and the Eagle. Maybe even this one if the Queen paths over correctly. I did actually find out in the last video I made that you can just click on the Clan Castle to check any Clan Castle troops in it. And luckily for this one here, we don't have any. So we'll start off with a couple of troops over here, one on this builder hut, and then we'll wall break in using that wall breaker, dropping the Ice Golem and the King and Queen to head into this compartment. We're gonna drop the final air defense over the top here, so we'll drop 3 over on this air defense, and then we'll go in on the left as we take down this air defense here. The King will attack a wall, which he will break through. Hopefully he stays on it, and he does. Very good. So he will break through and maybe even take out Eagle Artillery. We'll drop a freeze on that, but a Tornado Trap does activate. The Queen will probably head over to the left. So we'll drop the Queen ability here in a couple of seconds. We'll drop it there, and she will take down the Inferno and that Eagle Artillery. So we'll drop the Lavaloons over here with the Stone Slammer and the few ice minions that we do have. We'll drop the poison onto the enemy Queen, and then we'll drop the Warren ability here pretty soon. We'll drop the Rage all over the Town Hall, and now we'll drop all 3 of the lightning spells there. We have 2 more. I think I will use it to stun the Inferno Tower if it locks on to any of our Lavaloons. I think it is here, so we'll drop 1 onto that to retarget it to something else, as we have the huge group of Lavaloons working up at the top, a couple of them down here at the bottom. And it looks like we aren't going to need these balloons inside of our Clan Castle once again. Drop the final lightning spell onto this here. It will die off anyways, but it will drop a ton of damage onto that Inferno Tower. Just over a minute left. Once again, we have a ton of the Lavaloon pups working around the base. We have a ton of them. I love seeing all of them grouped up in a little pack here as they head down towards the final building on this Town Hall 13 for another plus 39 trophies. And this should hopefully be the final attack of the day, another Town Hall 13 worth 39 trophies. Once again, we'll check to see if there are any Clan Castle troops. There aren't. The Queen is over here, but there is also a single. So I think I am going to go from the top left of the base to take down the air defense. May even get some of these defenses as well. So we'll start off with a couple of archers on here, 2 over on the barrack and 1 there. We'll drop the ice golem while break in and dropping the couple of the heroes. I'm gonna go from the bottom left. So we'll drop the lightnings onto here to take out all of those defenses, dropping the King's ability, and we'll get ready with a couple of more lightning spells. I guess we'll drop 1 to keep the King alive a little bit longer as the Queen works towards the left side. So I guess we'll drop the Lavaloon now over here at the bottom, and we'll drop the poison spell through here. We'll drop a lightning onto, like I said, I didn't drop the lightning, but we'll drop them here onto the Town Hall. I forgot to rage as well to take down that Town Hall for that first and second star, dropping the last 2 lightnings onto that Scattershot as we take that down, freezing the Inferno at the right side. Now it was looking a little sketchy towards the top here, but then I came down here and saw that we had about 5 or 6 of our Lavaloons still up, and this one here will die, basically taking down that Inferno, destroying this base as usual. Every single Town Hall 13 you will probably be able to 3-star as a Town Hall 12 if you use this army, and we have all of these Lavaloon pups working and taking down the last few buildings. Didn't use our Clan Castle for a single attack, so we'll head back to the base as we get that 39 trophies, making it up to our goal for today in Champion 2 at 3,628 trophies. I got some more Town Hall 12 pushing content coming here in the future, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.